3 years ago, it was a huge victory for the citizens of Bengaluru who took to the streets to protest against the controversial steel flyover over certain environmental concerns, so much so that the previous government had to actually back out of this entire project that was proposed. It was a 2,000 crore rupees project, if you remember. However, the present coalition, the Congress and the JDS government, seems adamant now to return with that elevated corridor project, claiming that it will decongest traffic. But citizens say that it will only cause more environmental damage. Environmental experts have also added that at least 12,000 trees will have to be felled just for this project.
These new elevated flyovers that is coming and it's going to be interconnected is going to decongest the city traffic by a huge volume. Because of that, it is required. Trees, we have to see scientifically how it can be replaced and how it can be replanted. One is that. Secondly, if you see what's happening in Delhi, 14,000 trees have been cut in the name of putting up structures for the offices that is required there. We are not going to go to that extent. All that is being considered. At the same time, I agree that some places the trees will have to be replaced or replanted. And depending on that, if there is really somewhere we have to cut trees, we have to plant many more.
Now, this is exactly the kind of processes that will land up into more trouble and push us back in terms of our mobility. This project also will meet the same end, and we are just waiting for the right details to emerge on this so that citizens can definitely come out and protest on this. Let's understand that we need to kind of ensure that the government puts out the right documents out there to then counter them. Right? Efforts are on to find out what is this project all about, and surely we will come out with the strategy in the coming days.
Now it appears to me, even though the government has changed, still there is an attempt to steal the public money. There is a Hebal to Silk Board. I was told it's a steel flyover. Steel flyover has come back in the system to steal public money. This is a tragedy of the democracy. So as the time progresses, we should have had more and more the planned intervention than this kind of ad hoc decision. And I would say that still bureaucracy is keen on implementing this project. Probably that would give them a richer dividend than the sustainable solution, which would be long lasting. At the same time, bureaucracy may not be in a position to make big money out of that.